Man, I swear that I'm a real one, I ain't never losing. And now I'm so caught they spin, but they don't never do shit. I'm in these streets, this shit is real, man, I ain't picking choosing. I gotta get rich before I down, focused on the music. And I swear that I'm a real one, I ain't never losing. And now I'm so caught they spin, but they don't never do shit. I'm in these streets, this shit is real, man, I ain't picking choosing. I gotta get rich before I down.
Okay, so we're back in my basement gym. I'll be giving you a tour soon, but this video is specifically about the phase 1 challenge, which comes after 75 hard challenge. So if you guys have been following me either on Instagram or YouTube, you've definitely seen me talk about this challenge called 75 hard challenge, which I've done twice. You can go follow up my YouTube. I've documented every fucking day of the journey. So the first time it happened with 1 attempt, the second time it happened with 4 attempts, and I really realized a lot about myself and also how situations impact the challenge. Or I wouldn't say situations impact the challenge, situations impact our state of mind, which in turn will fuck up the challenge. So if you're thinking of starting the 75 hard challenge, go check that out, because I gave my 2 cents, and I'm sure if you get my perspective, it's going to help you out. Anyways, coming to the phase 1 challenge, this is the challenge that comes after 75 hard challenge. So even if you have to do this, a prerequisite is 75 hard challenge. You've got to complete it. And after phase 1, there's phase 2 and phase 3 too. So it's structured in such a way that after phase 1 you can directly do, after 75 hard challenge you can directly do phase 1, but after finishing phase 1 you cannot do phase 2. You've got to give it a break. Anyways, about the structure, you focus on the structure later, because if you haven't even done the first and the second part, there's no point of you thinking about the third fucking phase. To be honest, I've never really looked into phase 2 and phase 3 because I was nowhere close. Okay, so let's come back to this phase 1 challenge. How is it different from 75 hard challenge, or what the fuck is it all about? Well, technically it's very similar to the 75 hard challenge. Only thing is that it has 3 additional tasks. So if you've done 75 hard challenge, or if you've read about it, you understand it has basic things, basic rules that you've got to follow. The number 1 rule is 2 workouts. One has to be outdoor and one has to be outdoor for sure. You can do 2 outdoors or 1 outdoor, up to you. And again, each workout has to be for 45 minutes long. And then the second rule is drinking almost 4 liters of water. And the third rule is reading 10 pages of a non-fictional book. And the fourth rule is taking a progress picture every single day. And then the 5th rule is follow a damn diet. And also there's a 6th rule, which is basically do not consume any alcohol whatsoever. So since I don't drink, I really never bothered about that. So the whole concept of 75 hard challenges, if you break any one of these rules on any specific day, you start from day 1 all over. So coming to phase 1, all these rules have to be followed plus 3. So what are these 3 rules that you've got to follow? Well, the first rule is cold showers. You've got to take a cold shower every single day. Again, if you listen to Andy Frisella's podcast, he's very clear as to what does he mean by cold shower. And the second rule is visualization, 10 minutes of visualization every single day. And the third rule, damn, how the fuck am I not able to recollect the third rule? If you observed, even for the Shambhavi Mahamudra video, I was going through the rules and I fucked up the rule. For some reason I could not recollect it. Anyways, what the hell is the final rule, man? We got cold shower, then we got 10 minutes of visualization. Yes, this is the most important one. This is the powerless tasks. So when I was listening to phase 1 podcast, Andy Frisella actually said you've got to have 3 power tasks a day which you've got to follow through. But then I also have the app downloaded in which it says 8. So I just went with 8. Since the app says 8, I went with 8, as that is designed by Andy Frisella and that's legit. So anyways, basically just the 3 add-on tasks are cold shower, 10 minutes of visualization, and 8 powerless tasks that you've got to finish. You've got to write it down and then go through and follow them or finish them. Okay, so this is actually a beautiful fucking challenge. Number one, about the cold shower, I've been doing that from a year. Like if you follow up with my friend Vishnu, I actually told this to him in second year of college. I was like, fuck, cold shower has insane amount of benefits, not just health benefits, but also personally in terms of self-awareness. For some reason, it just gets you that fucking awareness the moment you get into that cold shower, obviously because it's so uncomfortable. And apart from that, I personally feel your immunity gets stronger because that is something your body is not expecting, and when you go through something like that for a long period of time, I feel our body is just immune to extreme situations. So when I'm talking about extreme situations like the cold shower, I wake up at 3 in the fucking morning to take that cold shower. Again, why am I doing that? If you listen to Andy Frisella's podcast, he mentions very clearly cold shower doesn't mean room temperature, it has to be cold. So, considering I'm living in Hyderabad and it's the summer season, if I take a shower after 7, I feel like it's pretty room temperature because sun is up. So I'm waking up, I anyways wake up at 3, so I was like, I might as well just take a shower the moment I wake up. It's a new experience, it's an uncomfortable feeling, but an amazing one. So that's there about the cold shower. And about the 10-minute visualization, this is the shit, dude. Every day I used to wake up and visualize first thing in the morning while brushing my teeth. But later I stopped because I don't know, I felt like I was forcing myself to do something then, and I was just not vibing with it, so I stopped. But since I've started phase 1 challenge all over again, not all over again, my bad. Since I've started phase 1, I started this entire visualization all over again. I still do visualization, but it's just for 30 to 40 seconds for specific goals. But now that it's 10 minutes, it's amazing actually. Visualization for 10 minutes is perfect spot because you get to map out and envision a lot of things, not just for myself, but also for the businesses that I'm involved in, like MNV, MMG, MGL, and real estate Hyderabad. All these, I'm just visualizing how I want it to grow. So, it obviously puts me in a happy fucking state. And apart from the visualization, the last thing, which is 8 power tasks, this is something brilliantly fucking awesome because, it's very simple, man. I personally feel this, there are a lot of days where I do not have much to do or I just feel like shit because I haven't done any fucking thing that day. It is so common. It is so common for me that when I have nothing to do, I honestly feel like shit. So, with this 8 powerless tasks coming into the picture, I have 8 things to do every single day. Or I make up 8 things for me to do every single day. So with this, I don't feel like a complete loser on the days I feel really low, or on the days that everything is going sidelined, even if I have 8 tasks which I've got to perform. I feel like when I perform something, it just puts me in a better state than doing nothing. And this is just a random mental state feeling, but if you actually look at the practical aspect of it, just doing 8 things every single day, so 8 threes are 24. 8 threes are 24. Dude, if you just do 8 things every day for fucking 30 days, you do 240 tasks in a month. So, that's a lot. Again, when I talk about 8 power tasks, just look at the compounding power it has. So, imagine doing 8 tasks every single day. How the fuck are you gonna feel on the day 30th when you do 240 tasks straight up for 1 fucking month? It's actually day 8 for me, and the day 1 I was struggling to fill up the 8 tasks. The day 2 I filled it up. Day 3 onwards, it has been exceeding. Yesterday I had written out 13 fucking points which I could do, but again I didn't follow through with all 13. I did only 9. But you've got to understand, we get into this cycle of making shit happen and doing things for ourselves and our business by just writing shit down and just telling ourselves what all we can do. So, this is all about the phase 1 and it's super fucking interesting. I personally love this and it's so fucking challenging, man. Honestly speaking, after the 75-hour challenge, I thought of starting phase 1 immediately, but I took 1 month of break and then started it all over again. And lately I've reached to this state where I feel like I need to rest more, but Again, I haven't been managing my time the best. So here is my gym equipment and stuff. This is where I do all the chest, deadlift and shit. That's all the weights. So I'm still in the cycle of I need to get used to it. It's still pretty uncomfortable. But hey, that's the whole concept of it, doing uncomfortable things to better ourselves. Or more importantly, the same thing that I've said several times. Being comfortable doing uncomfortable things. That's the way how we stand out. And anyways, this is the only one equipment that I have through which I do pull downs, back pull downs, chest push downs. Oh my god, every single thing I just try to do on this machine because hey, I have nothing else here. Only this one machine. And the fucked up part is these fucktards from the building got their dogs in here and they peed here, I guess. I mean, it's not new, they've done it before and I've cleaned it, but I don't know. I'm unable to figure out where the fuck did they pee so that I can go clean it up. Again, I'm not talking about human beings peeing as their dogs, which is disgusting again. But yeah, man, that's the update for phase 1. And let me know if you're interested in trying out phase 1. Actually, just let me know if you even finished 75-hour challenge before jumping to phase 1. That's it for today.